They're coming to get you, Barbara.
He's alive!
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Meddling kid. Trace the call. It's coming from inside the
Be
house.
afraid. Be buried.
How's it going, people? Welcome to another episode of Adventures in Murderland. We are an LGBTQ plus true crime comedy podcast hosted by me, Mike James, and the ocean to my motion, Alan Cassidy.
Hi, guys.
Hello. I really forgot that I was going to do those. I had to think of that off the top of my head. Okay, so, first off, let's just do some real quick self-promo, and then let's just sort of get into some chit-chat, and then move on to the Grizzlies. By the way, anyone, if you want to just jump straight into the murder, I'll leave the sort of time code in the show notes down below. First off then, self-promo. Follow us on Twitter if you are not already. You can find us at MurderlandPod. And also, join over 150 other amazing, beautiful people on our Facebook page. Just search for Adventures in Murderland. We'll come up somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so a little bit of shit chat. What I realised is that it's actually Pride Month in America right now. And even though we ourselves are not in America, we didn't acknowledge it, which I think, as an LGBTQ plus podcast, it's kind of bad that we didn't do that. Maybe we should wish everyone a lovely, beautiful, happy Pride.
I don't think it's Pride Month now.
No? No, it is, right? Everyone's having a Pride Month. June?
June's Pride Month.
What month is it now?
July.
What? Hold on. Oh, that's because it's July 3rd. Oh, okay. Well, it was Pride Month last month, and we went the whole month without even mentioning anything. So we hope that everyone in the US of A and anywhere else where you were celebrating Pride, I hope you had a really nice Pride. I'm sorry.
And I hope you stay safe.
Hope you stayed safe. Obviously, that sort of comes without saying. We hope everyone stayed safe and that no one... I didn't see any news reports of anyone getting murdered or anything, good. So that's quite good. Yes, so essentially, hope you had a great Pride Month. Sorry we didn't acknowledge it beforehand. And, well, this is... When's our Pride Month? August?
We don't really have a Pride Month.
No, we just have a month... We have a month where parties are sort of scattered throughout, right?
It goes for like two or 3 months. It's really weird, ours. Because we just have like prides dotted everywhere.
I'm pretty sure that they're kind of consecutive weeks, right? After
I think we've got London Pride next week, and then...
Oh, really?
Manchester Pride's in August, isn't it?
Oh, well. Well, it's Pride every day in my world, honey. So, yeah, anything else new in your life? My life?
No, I don't think so.
No, nothing? Well,
I think I seen a UFO last night.
Oh, you did think you saw a UFO last night as well, didn't you? Which I don't get. As someone who actually believes in aliens, I don't get why you're surprised.
Because it scares me.
Yeah, but if you the thing, I don't get it. Like, if you genuinely 100% believe that aliens exist, does that not then terrify you consistently?
Well, I think that aliens exist, but I don't think they've potentially come to this planet.
Oh, I get it.
I think it's a bit...
So I'm equating this from your experience. From, like, you can be scared of tarantulas. And you know tarantulas are out there in the world, but you never expect to see one in your home.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Perfect analogy by me. Okay, understood. For me,
just one last thing on that, though.
Yes,
you seen the, like, just before it vanished?
I saw the thing that you were referring to as a UFO, and I don't know it was a UFO 100%. It might be. It was a very peculiar thing, and it sort of shot off outwards from nowhere. And I was going to say it was a plane, but it was a bit too high up to be a plane. That might have been perspective, though. That might have just been the angle we were looking at it.
But I just don't get how it just disappeared.
I know, but the reason why because literally anything you see in the sky, you automatically think is a UFO. You think, that's a UFO, what's that? And then I have to be like, no, like we found at that time, and it was a drone. And we actually had to walk outside for me to prove to you it was a drone.
Yeah, we went outside at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Alien hunting, yeah, because you were quite scared about it. But I was like, no, that's definitely just a fucking drone. But yeah, I think aliens exist, and if I see a UFO in the sky, good. Just give them a little wave and a little nod of the hat, tip of the hat.
But I don't want the Mars attack situation.
It won't be fucking Mars attacks, don't worry. I mean, the only thing that would happen with that is if, I would imagine, humans would fire first, because most people seem to not like anything they don't understand and just kill it, essentially, is the thing that they jump straight towards. But yeah, let us know. I don't know if any of our listeners would also believe in aliens, maybe. I don't know. I keep an open mind with this stuff. Who knows? If you want to let us know what your opinions are on aliens, feel free to follow us on Twitter at MurderlandPod, or go to our Facebook page and let us know. Adventures in Murderland. This one in particular is a bit of an odd one, because being an LGBTQ plus true crime podcast, at first, pretty much right up until the end, you'll be querying why we are talking about this particular set of murders.
Okay.
Because it, at first glance, doesn't seem to involve anyone within the LGBTQ plus community.
Oh. Okay.
But there has to be a twist, they say.
Okay.
So you'll have to hold out for that one till the end. Okay. But it does get pretty grisly gruesome at times, and I hope you guys stick with us on this one, because it's a bit of a long journey we'll go through. Melbourne, Australia, 1993. In the coastal suburb of Frankston, people from far and wide flock to the cool ocean waters in an attempt to escape the summer sun. However, much like the rippling tides that playfully kiss the shores of the Frankston beach, the city itself hid in its depths, a mysterious and unstoppable force. One that will go to take the lives of 3 young women. Its victims are random. There is no apparent motive. And so, in the city of Frankston, everybody is a suspect. This is the story of Paul Charles Denyer, a.k.a. the Frankston Killer. Pappy.
What was that?
I don't know. I didn't know how to really jump from one thing to another.
I'm really intrigued by this one up to now straight away.
You're very loud on that. Just make sure not to kiss the microphone.
Okay.
Yeah, don't put your lips on the microphone. Don't put your lips on it. That's
okay.
The first and only time I will say that to you.
Wow.
No, I meant like, don't put your lips on it. Like...
Alright, just carry on.
It was meant to be
just
like an innuendo, right? No, fuck. Okay. So, let me just jump straight into this. So this is where it gets a bit gross. Right from the start, we're going to jump into a bit of gross. One night in February 1993, Les and Donna arrived home at about 11 p.m. with the baby in a bassinet after working at Les's late-night pizza delivery room to be confronted by the most horrific of scenes. So these two people, Les and Donna, they're out doing a bit of a job. They come home and they see on the lounge room wall next to the television set, written in blood were the words "Dead Don." Lying on the floor in the middle of the kitchen was the remains of Donna's cat, Buffy, with a picture of a bikini-clad woman strewn over Buffy's disemboweled body.
Oh,
that's so cruel. It does get worse, though, on the poor fucking cat. The cat's entrails had been dragged through the kitchen and scattered about the walls, and the cat's blood was sprayed everywhere. Written in blood in the middle of it all were the words, "Donna, you're dead. One of Buffy's eyes, the cat, one of the cat's eyes was bulging from its socket. The other eye was missing. Apparently it had been ripped out of its head and just sort of through somewhere.
Oh.
Just so mean. I mean, it's one thing to attack a human. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. It's just like a defenseless being. You know, don't... fucking cat, man. In the bathroom, they found Buffy's 2 kittens with their throats cut lying in a baby's bath of bloody water. So even the 2 kittens had died as well. That's so sad. We're starting off on a really down note, unfortunately. In the laundry, there was blood everywhere, sprayed all up the walls and all over a plastic laundry basket full of baby's clothes. So whoever had done this had took the kittens and just sort of smeared the blood and sprayed it all over the place. Fucking horrific. Imagine walking into that fucking scene.
Yeah, it would.
All that I'm glad of is...
horrible.
I'm just glad that whoever did this, like... that Les and Donna had took their baby with them and didn't like leave a babysitter or something, because that could have been a whole lot fucking worse, right? Fuck. In the main bedroom, the intruder had ransacked every drawer and the clothes were ripped and strewn everywhere. Les's collection of centerfold pin-ups had been slashed and stabbed with a sharp instrument. Cupboard doors had been kicked and beaten, leaving splintered gouges in them. The baby's clothing had been slashed and a stabbed photo of a semi-clad model was draped across the baby's crib. The words Donna and Robin had been sprayed in white shaving foam on the dressing table mirror. Donna didn't have the faintest idea who the mysterious Robin was, and she never spent another night at that flat. Good girl, because there are some people who you read up about and shit like this happens and they go, oh, it's okay, I'll just stay one more night. Don't stay one more night. Get out straight away.
It's just a generic movie trope as well, that.
Yeah, but it happens IRL as well, Alan. It truly does. So instead of staying temporarily with her sister, Tilly found alternative accommodation. Good. Trisha's neighbour, Paul Denya, who knew Donna quite well through Trisha, told Donna that she'd be safe now, and that if the police ever caught the person responsible, he would personally take care of him for her. So now let's now we know this chap Paul Denya, this little chappy chap. Let's do a little history on this guy, okay? Because he's an interesting fellow, actually. Paul Charles Denya was born in Sydney on April 14th, 1972, the third of 6 children, 5 boys and a girl, to English working-class immigrants. Mum and Dad were called Maureen and Anthony. They came to Australia in 1965, where they settled in Campbelltown, near Sydney. I have no idea where any of these places are. The only significant thing about Paul Denya's infancy was that as a baby, he rolled off a bench and knocked his head. Head trauma. Oh. Head trauma. What have we learned about head traumas, Alan?
It always doesn't. Then again, when they say about head traumas, I have fell before. when I was little. I've not turned into a murderer
yet, but there's a culmination of different things that fall into it. Head trauma on its own may not be the trigger.
You fell when you was a kid as well?
No, I was very safe.
Really?
Very extremely safe. So when he rolled off the bench and knocked his head, it became a family joke for many years, and whenever he would say or do anything out of the ordinary, his parents would just say, oh, it's because he fell on his head as a baby. How many times have you heard that actually as a thing?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, to be honest, I'm pretty sure I was hit on the head as a kid at some point. But my head's very firm, extraordinarily so. It's very thick.
I think you just got like a thick skull as well.
I do, like a superhuman level of thickness to it. Denya, sorry, I can. Some of these notes are wrote Denya, but I like to call him by first names because it makes it easy to remember. Paul. So Paul had trouble mixing with the other kids at kindergarten, but seemed to grow out of it by the time he reached primary school and was just one of the normal kids. But that all changed when the family moved to Victoria in 1981, so that Anthony. His dad, I'm guessing, could take up the position as manager of a local restaurant. None of his father's